Hi guys, this is your host, Rengu the Psalmist, and welcome to the Psalmist Pod. So, like, we don't disappoint, man. Today we went all the way. Today I'm bringing you one of the old wineskin, the man who has been around, he has been moving around. And I present to you Pastor Andy MASIYE.
Yes, sir.
Yay,
The
yay,
psalmist.
yay. Mfundisi, how are you?
By the grace, man, I'm super.
Wow,
I've been up and down, but I'm wiser
you are wiser
than
and
yesterday
stronger.
and stronger.
I felt like you can put it in a song, you know, that one, is it Marvin said? I'm
Yeah, Marvin Sapp.
wiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mfundisi,
Yes,
how are
sir.
you? How have you been?
Well, by the grace of God, I've been pushing. I've
Yeah.
been okay. Yeah, there are years that I was very sick.
Yeah.
Actually, I was not a sickly person since I was born.
Mm, mm,
But I think between 2006 and 7,
mm.
I felt sick and I was announced dead.
Wow.
Many people, when they met me on the street, they said,
They're shocked. We told you are gone.
"Oh, gone." Even when I was with Rebecca Malupe at this gospel time,
Yeah.
she said, "This man has got a testimony because we heard that he was gone, he was dead. But here am I. I'm okay.
You're pumping, you're alive, and
I'm alive."
wow, we thank God for this, for your life, and we are grateful. So this is Pastor Andy MASIYE, and to those who maybe you have forgotten about him, this is the man who's used to sing that song. Master Avulegile Masango is here, and a man of style, a man who loves good things, a man of good taste.
Yes.
Yeah, this is our old man. I call him and Pastor Rodolphe Shkwala Swaga Gaza. Yeah. We are grateful for this. Look, maybe let's start off here. Who's Pastor Andy MASIYE? Because this is one of the most interesting questions.
Yeah, Andy MASIYE, my full name is Andres.
Andres.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, today we're gonna dip into
Yeah,
files.
stuff, eh?
Yeah.
So I don't know why my father called me Andres.
Okay.
So the name changed from Andres to Andy. It was Dr. Israel Malele.
Okay.
He used to love my music a lot, so I
Yeah.
used to visit his church and train the choir there in Bushbuckridge.
Yeah.
Then he started calling me Andy, you know.
Yeah.
Then I adopted the name and I became Andy MASIYE. So I was born in Nelspruit.
Nelspruit, yeah.
Yeah, Maplazi, in a farm.
Okay.
Yeah, my mother and my father, they were working there. My
working.
father was a Manchingelan.
In that farm.
In
Wow.
it's a big it's a place next to Nelspruit.
Yeah.
When you move from Nelspruit, as if you're going to Malelane.
Yes.
There's a farm there with beautiful schools.
Yeah.
And so that's where I was born.
So you grew up in that setup, in the farm.
Yeah. That's where we used to see Ray Perry. They were playing when I Scotella.
Yeah.
They just put those things.
Some strings.
To play. We used to see him playing around because.
So Ray Perry is from.
It's from Mpumalanga.
Mpumalanga.
Yes.
Oh.
He's a Mpumalanga man. So
Mpumalanga is rich.
There's talent there. So that's where I was born. School there, primary.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when your father is working in that farm, when it's pension time, they must move to look for a place anywhere.
Wow.
So that's when we went to Bushbuckridge.
So from Nelspruit, now you had to relocate to Bushbuckridge. How old were you when you?
I can't remember. I was very young.
So where in Bushbuckridge?
There's a place called Cock.
Cock.
Yeah.
Hey, names.
It's a trust.
Hey, these names in Bushbuckridge.
Yeah, so that's where we relocated, and I couldn't speak Shangaan. And when I was talking, the shape of my mouth, people were laughing at me in the class.
So you were speaking what? Like you from Swati?
Yeah, Swati to Shangaan place.
Hey.
But Bushbuckridge is it's a mix.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
find,
because I know in Bush,
yeah, you find Vendapi
Mapulane.
speaking Shangaan, Swati, Pulane,
Yeah.
and that's where your Kuto really comes from. So that's
Yes.
yeah.
Kuto, the presenter from Metro FM.
Metro FM, yeah.
Oh.
So that's where I grew up. School, did my primary school because I was still very young when we left Nelspruit.
Yeah.
So I schooled there, primary, and attended church because our father wanted us to go to church, even though he was not going, but he wanted us to go to church.
Go to church.
Yes.
Wow.
So grew up there, started singing in the choir, and I couldn't sing.
Why? How come you couldn't
I couldn't sing? Like
were you that bad?
I was bad. I was too bad, man. And unfortunately, there's a lady, Church of Christ.
Yeah, yeah.
Then there's a lady where her father was our pastor. So this lady just said to me, "This man is going to be a singer one day." She just prophesied.
So this lady foresee your future and prophesy. And at that time, you couldn't sing.
I couldn't sing.
Yeah, you know, and the way people, the way God reveals things to people, sometimes it's so scary. Yeah. Hey, then fast forward, Mfunde say, and now you grow up, and who discovered MASIYE? Because I understand in this life of ministry, there must be someone who discover, you know, that talent, you know, that raw talent.
Apparently, what happened is that continue being in a church choir.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say someone discovered me, except for that lady.
The lady who prophesied. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then I had a friend of mine, Chilim Kwanazi, whom together we won the Shora to Fame. When we won the Shora to Fame, it was me and Chilim Kwanazi, and there was Vusili Dwaba. Wow. Vusili Dwaba is Rangwana wa Brendan Praise.
Oh!
And before that, there was what's the surname? Mabongi? Chawan.
Chawan, yes.
So Mabongi's uncle used to play keyboard for me.
Yeah.
For us.
Okay.
As high goers before the workers of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we had an influence to both Brendan Praise and Mabongi because we used to visit the home.
Wow.
Tolamash, we used to visit the home with the uncles. Uncle Mabongi. So,
wow. So I think we need to go back to Bushbuck Ridge. It seems like that's a lot. Like
there's
the
a
talent in Bushbuck Ridge.
There's a lot.
Because I mean, if you speak of Brendan Praise, if you speak of Mabongi, that's serious. And like you are saying, Kuri, you have started the foundation. Because I saw the video you showed me when you won the award. What is it?
Shell Road to Fame.
Yeah. What you were singing then, it seems like you were like 10 years ahead.
Yeah, most of the songs I used to compose, it was with my friend.
Yeah.
Because my friend used to play an accordion.
Yeah.
So just to go back to the question, is that we used to practice.
Yeah.
We'll practice the whole day. In a room, we just take a break, go and eat something, come back, and we sing. Like we'll sing any song from Jimmy Cliff.
Yeah.
You know, and try to mimic Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
That's what I'm known for.
Because I see now, even when you sing, you still want to bring those
Michael
there's
Jackson no way. There's no way. I went to another church.
Yeah.
One day, it was a very serious church. And I judged myself. I said, let me not dance.
Yeah.
When we went out of church, the old ladies, they said, and now? Why didn't you? So we discovered ourselves because we locked ourselves in the room. We didn't know it was a preparation. We were preparing ourselves. Like we'll do that every day. Every day, crying sometimes.
Wow.
Pray.
Wow.
Develop the spirit in us, you know. So then we became what we are today.
Wow. And guys, like I'm telling you, I'm bringing you people who have aboma vulandlela, and I love spending time with this kind, simply because these are the people who prepared the way for all of us.
Definitely.
Especially as the upcoming, we must never try to delete this foundation. Otherwise, it won't end nice.
Definitely.
So, Pastor Andy, fast forward now. Now you became, I remember, man, we used to play your cassettes when we were young, and we used to cook, there was you and was it Jay Klungwan at that time, that kind of music which was vibrant and everyone wanted to be like you.
Yeah, most definitely.
We also tried to put on those big shoes.
The boots. I don't know how many people.
Tell me about that look. Where were you getting it from?
Yeah, man, I believe I'm born a stylist.
Yeah.
I believe in beautiful things. So
yeah.
Even in Venda, I had a lot of people that were wearing boots now.
Even Vuyo Mkwena.
Even Vuyo, even this sweat.
Yeah.
This kind of.
Yeah.
So I'm a stylist by nature.
No, I can see. And by the way, I'm not just trying to reveal things. He's turning 60 next year. But look at him, he's still, he's aging well.
Yeah.
Pastor Andy, then now, how was the feeling to record your first album?
Man, it was out of disappointment because remember when we won the Show Road to Fame? The Show Road to Fame was the last one, the one that we did. We were with Kekeleto Povolo.
Wow.
And we shared the stage with your Lucky Dube.
Yeah.
There was Filolo Mashejo, a lot of people. And after winning the Show Road to Fame, because it was the last one, people chowed money, they disappeared, and many people died.
So you are not paid for this?
So we got the prize.
Yeah.
We got the prize, but we didn't get the contract.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the prize was coming with the contract. So we didn't get the contract. We had to start it afresh.
Oh,
So I recorded a demo and I gave it to Sipho Makabane.
So tell me, demo, what was demo? Can you
demo, it was either you record yourself with an Omega.
Omega is
put a cassette, it's a radio.
Oh, yes. Then you press those two buttons, record, and I think, yeah, I've been around a bit for a while.
But after a while, then I...
so you gave it to
Sipho Makabane to take it to Bula.
So you have a relationship with...
He's the gentleman that taught me the business.
Wow.
Music.
Thank you. Says Sipho Makabane, look what you have done. So he taught you the business, took you through and...
how to send music to the radio stations. He told me you don't have to go there. Every radio station, you can't reach Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
So he taught me how to do it. Either you post it or you come to Auckland Park, and Auckland Park will distribute for you all the SABC radio stations. It was not an easy thing because you are in Bushbuck Ridge. You can't even think of coming to Joburg.
And now it was mystery. That time where things were happening, the riots and everything.
So out of that disappointment, I gave a demo to Sipho, and Sipho brought it to Peter Clady and the other guy, Clive.
Yeah.
Clive and the other guy, they moved from another big company to start their own.
Yeah.
So when they heard my voice, they said, "This is the voice
we've been waiting."
Because you sound like Vuyo Mgwen. So they wanted someone, because where they were working, there was Vuyo Mgwen and Rebecca Malopi.
Yeah.
In that big company.
Yeah.
So they wanted to start their own. So they said they wanted someone that will sound like Vuyo so that they can make money. So that's why they recorded me. And after that, they discovered Lundi, who sounds like Rebecca.
Oh, so after you, it was then Lundi.
Lundi was recorded a month
after
me.
Wow.
And that's where the problem started. Because I was producing myself.
Oh.
I didn't use Zeus Muzi as a producer.
Yeah.
Zeus Muzi was promoter and a producer
Mm.
for Tulundi. So I produced myself.
Yeah.
So him being the promoter
Yeah.
and producing Lundi,
Oish.
just to cut the story short.
I see. I see.
So Lundi was sounding like a female,
Yeah.
which is Rebecca Malopi.
Yeah.
The whole attention was on Lundi.
Oish.
So we felt we don't have, they are not giving us attention. Then me and who's the splash guy?
Who's that?
The guy who passed away from Venda. I forgot his name, but he was big in Botswana.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also part of Pula, but we left to Pula, and because I was not satisfied with the service.
Yeah.
You know, then I recorded my first album.
Sure. So the first album, how did it go with those dynamics and politics and?
The first album with Bula, it was not given enough attention, and the money was diverted to another person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't do anything for us.
Wow.
But it was a beautiful album. It was called Mlanje.
Is that one?
Mlanje.
But we received the music. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a beautiful album.
Wow.
It was not well promoted. But I'm happy you start somewhere to get something.
And I mean, that was a lesson. Somehow we have learned something. Hey, we are in a talk here and with the old man, Pastor Andy. So, Pastor Andy, now, fast forward, music boomed. Like, there was a time where, I mean, you didn't speak about gospel music and you don't speak about your name. How was that?
Oh, it was beautiful, man, because I went back. I called Sipuma Kabane, my coach, to say things are not happening. Then he said, write them a letter, tell them you're not satisfied. If they don't give you what you want, just quit. Then I quit. Then I recorded my first album, Avulekile Masango.
Hey.
Hey.
And Avuleka Masango.
Avuleka Masango. Avuleka Masango.
Yeah.
And I recorded with Mbezi. There's a guy who used to produce our music.
Yeah.
He was working for Itani, Joy Records.
Yeah.
And that man was a wizard in terms of keyboards. Then, and when I was singing, he will tell me that you can do better than that.
Yeah.
And when I reach the highest note, he'll say, yeah, see now, I'm going to buy you chicken. Music. I wanted to say chicken liquor. I'm going to buy you chicken. Then my first album was the opening.
Wow. And now that's where you saw things
happening.
Yo, to the young musician out there, I hope you are learning this from the great. You know, you can tell from his humble beginning. And just imagine, we are just summarizing here. There's a lot which I believe he can share to us. And then music boomed, and now you're making the money.
And it was and it was not that easy. We started with cassettes. You're selling cassettes, it was 20 rand. So you'll you'll give someone a cassette, then they'll say, I'll pay you month end. And you have to go and collect 20 rand from one person. Either you're driving or you're walking.
But I get that. But when you compare now from the digital and cassettes, I think cassettes were better or CDs were better.
CDs
according to me, because
CDs were the money
this live stream.
Yeah, but maybe going back a little bit.
Yeah.
Making the name Andy MASIYE was not easy. I used to put posters from Joburg to Messina, one man. I would drive at night because you cannot put a poster during the day. Because when it's still wet, people can.
Yes.
So you need to put it at night.
So you put your pictures all the way?
With a flour. I used to use the flour, you put water, the flour in the water, then you stir it. Then under the bridges alone, one hand poster next to the next town, sleep the following day from here to Messina.
And that was before the social media.
Yeah, man.
So now you had to do everything
Everything by myself.
Oh, Pastor
And
Andy.
that's how I became Andy MASIYE that you know today.
Wow. And guys, you can tell that, I mean, you cannot speak about this name and you don't know about this name. This is a name which someone has put more effort, because now to make it, you need some PRs and quite a lot of things.
Yeah, sure.
And then now, Pastor Andy, along the way, your health was affected.
Yeah. After my divorce. And during that time, those years, when you divorce, man, you were crucified. Even if people were not talking to you.
They will now want to talk to you.
They crucified. I was crucified. And after divorce, I was left with my children, though. Of course, I took my children from Bushbuckridge.
Yeah.
And I didn't leave them there. So when I divorced, I was left alone with my children. I had to be a mother and a father at the same time.
Wow.
So that's how I think the weight, the pressure.
The pressure, yes.
To be a father and a mother at the same time, I think it made the situation worse. You know, so I nearly died.
Joe,
and
what was going through your mind, you know, at that time where you see that you're at the verge where things are hectic?
My brother, I will tell you that I've got a stubborn faith. I've got a faith that is called a faith that knows no reverse.
Once you move forward, you don't go back.
There's no reverse gear.
Wow.
Only fast forward. So I used to speak. I even remember the verses that I was talking. Isaiah 53.
Wow.
Every day I'll confess.
You declare.
By the stripes of Jesus, I'm healed.
Wow.
There's a time where I couldn't feel my feet. I couldn't feel my legs. Because I heard that if you reach a stage where you're not feeling
you're gone.
So my whole family moved from Bushbuckridge to come and stay in my house. Fortunately, by that time, so they came to my house to say goodbye because I was gone. But I fought. I remember one night I was praying, walking with those feet that I could not feel. I forced myself to walk in the passage, praying in the middle of the night, pray up and down. When I went to sleep, man, the pain came back. But I succumbed.
So prayer is important. Prayer works. There are times where you are remaining with only prayer and nothing else. Wow, Mfundisi. But to cut the long story short, I see you are recovering. Like now he came here walking, driving himself.
Yeah.
We thank God.
This previous weekend we're with you. We drove all the way to
the other time we're gigging, dancing, and enjoying. No, man. We thank God and we thank the blood of Jesus, which still heals even now. So Mfundisi, and as we're towards the end, what can you say to the young musicians? What skill can you impart? Which things which you feel like you want to tell us that, please don't go this route. This is the route that you must maybe consider.
Talent without discipline is like an octopus on a roller skate. You'll never know whether a roller skate will move forward or backwards or sideways. So if you're not disciplined, you're like that. You will find yourself anywhere, everywhere. There are places you don't have to go. There are places you don't have to go. And there are certain things you don't have to do. And it's not easy not to deny yourself certain nice things. You need to be disciplined. Focus. Remember the woman who the husband passed away, and she came to the prophet and said, "My husband is dead." And Bomashonis and today's language is come to
take my kids,
my sons as slaves. You know, then the prophet said, "What do you have?"
Wow.
In your house. It's what you have that will bring something that you don't have. And he said, the prophet said, go to the house, close the door. I
Mighty
like that
God.
part.
Mm, mm.
I'm still coming to share and give you some your tips about.
Yeah.
You go to the house and go to the house, close the
Close.
door behind you and your children, and it means you are preparing.
Mm.
You need to prepare.
Mm,
Don't
mm,
look at the Rengo and say, hey, if Rengo is doing it, these days the Rengo is a giga. Namina must. No, prepare.
Prepare. Mm,
I believe there's a time where he was preparing.
Yeah.
At a time, you need
True.
to prepare, polish your talent, pray about your talent, ask God to give you guidance. In other words, a person must move from the level of an artist to a level of a psalmist.
Wow.
A psalmist bears the same office as a prophet.
Mm,
There are times where you sing a song, you choose a song that today I'm going to sing this song. But before you take the stage, the Holy Spirit will ask you to change the song. And when you change the song, you sing the song that was brought, unctioned by the Holy Spirit. And when you sing the song, when the pastor comes on stage, he will say, this man has already taken my message. You become a prophet. Or you sing a song that will heal somebody sick, or will someone was about to commit suicide. You sing a song that will directly heal that person.
Wow.
And so you need to be disciplined, you need to pray for your talent, and you need to have a good character.
Good character.
Being a musician or a psalmist, must have a good character. You must pray. You must not be pompous. You be humble at all costs. Then it might take time, and if it doesn't happen as soon as you want it to happen, don't give up hope. Just keep on pushing. Just keep on pushing until it happens.
Wow. Hey, guys, this is wisdom speaking. I like it that we're speaking to the people who have been there. These are the great men, and once they speak, we must listen because it's wisdom. Though now these old men, they're cutting their hair because we're supposed to see the gray hair. Pastor Andy, as we wrap up, what is the next big thing?
Oh,
because I see you've been saying, hey, I'm coming big now.
Hey, man. Another friend of mine, my Bongi's uncle.
Yeah.
We joke most of the time.
Yeah.
Bongi goes.
Yeah.
One day he phoned me and said, man of God, the Lord says I must tell you, you're gonna finish strong.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what he was saying. Now I see it. Because the next biggest thing is we're going to record Bushbuck Gospel Legends. Actually, we're taking it to Mpumalanga, to the center of Mpumalanga.
So you're bringing the legends of Bushbuck Ridge.
And the up and coming artists. We just want to pass a baton or show them how to do it.
And I mean, you see now, there's no way I'm not part of. I understand I'm not a legend, but I'm coming. No, that's good, and what a great vision.
Yeah.
Where you are bringing all the legends, and I mean, we want to hear more.
Yeah, we're planning to do it in September.
Okay.
By the grace of the Almighty. God has already said yes.
This 2026.
2026.
So Bushbuck Ridge, look, the legends are coming to grace us. So can we honor this invitation? Let us be on the lookout of the posters and any communication, and we make sure that we come and see what our legends are bringing. I cannot wait.
yeah, and you'll be there. It's a must.
Hey, we thank God. You see, I'm booked. No, thank you, Mfundisi. We are grateful, and we are so blessed to have you here. And thank you for taking your time to come and share and impart knowledge. You know, we are so honored and grateful. What could be the last word? What do you want people to remember in the MASIYE?
I have done my part. I've played my role.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna play my role.
Yes.
And I made a star, Andy Lepi. From Joyous, he was Andy Lepi Pula. We changed the name to Andy Lepi. I funded the first recording.
No, wait. I understand we are closing, but can we go back? So you are talking about Andy Lepi, the singer,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what happened? Take us through Mfundisi.
Because
people don't know this information.
I met him when I was doing one of the biggest shows in the center of Johannesburg, Hillbrow Theatre.
Oh.
I did a big show there. Everyone was there. Langatobe was there. Everyone was there.
Yeah.
So I met Andy Leby there. He was at the verge of going back home.
Wow.
He said, I'm tired. Because after Joyas, you're on your own.
Yeah.
So then I promised I'm gonna do something about it. Then I recorded him. I produced his first album, Aguvumi.
So Aguvumi was produced by you?
Of course. If you listen carefully, there's my voice there.
Wow, guys. Shout out to Pastor MASIYE. Because we all know the song. We've been singing the song. Hey, Aguvumi.
And he does that. Oh,
so you're telling me you bring it?
Yeah.
No,
yes,
guys.
And we made a lot of money on the streets.
Yeah, because I know Andile was big on the streets as well. Right?
We made a lot of money. So he told me, my producer, let's go to Eastern Cape. You will see they will make money.
Wow.
I went to Eastern Cape. When we arrived there,
you put your tables and
speakers and generators sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, when we were singing, promoting, they never wanted Andy Leby to get off the stage. Wow. They wanted him to continue forever.
Why?
And they will call him, we want Ace. They called him Ace.
Yeah.
I believe he played football a little bit.
Yeah.
So he was called Ace. So when I was entering the stage to promote myself, they say, we want Ace. Until I had to take the mic and say, this is my producer.
Wow.
Listen to him.
But look what you have done. I mean,
then they started loving me.
What you have done. Guys, like I'm telling you, this show, we are all about, we are going back and, dig things which you never knew, And wow. Thank you, Mfundisi, for this. And you are still saying, continuing as for how do you want us to remember this great MASIYE?
I want to be remembered as a man who doesn't back off. No retreat, no surrender.
Yeah.
I have a song called No Retreat, No Surrender. So I want people to remember me by knowing that in life you keep pushing until it happens.
Until it happens. Wow. To our youngsters out there, to our upcoming artists, I think this is what you wanted to hear. That keep pushing, no surrender. Once gear one, avoid going back. Keep pushing and pressing. Mfundisi, thank you so much for your time. We are grateful, and thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful podcast. And I'm grateful, and I'm hoping that someone is getting something out there. And then where do we find Pastor MASIYE?
Yeah, I'm on amasiye@gmail.com, amasiye at gmail.com, or 08275 2089 Sigisi.
Please repeat
08275 20896.
And then on the socials,
Andy_Masiya.
Wow. So let us follow this old man and let's keep him, give him bookings. Let's invite him to come and fellowship with us in our local churches and our shows. Wow. So this is your host, Rengu the Psalmist, and thank you for joining our podcast. This is the Psalmist podcast. This was brought to you by Neil Media in partnership with Rengu the Psalmist. So thank you. Let us meet on our next episode. Thank you. We are out.